Hello everyone, this is me, King Sote, and you're welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about something that is very important, something that so many people have been trying to achieve but have not been able to achieve, and that is weight loss. You might be asking yourself some questions like why you're not shedding those extra pounds, why you're gaining so much weight. Is it because you're not dieting? Is it because you're not exercising? Is it because you're not taking some medications? Losing weight is not all about the diets that you place yourself on, or the medications that you take, or the exercises that you engage in. You really do not need to place yourself on diets or engage in back-breaking exercises or take medications for you to be able to lose weight easily. The reason so many people do not lose weight easily is because of a condition that is called leptin resistance. Now, I would encourage you to stay with me till the end of this video to get to know more about leptin resistance. For now, kindly subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification button to get to know when I upload new videos. I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. Now let's talk about how the body stores fat. When we eat, we consume calories, and the body uses the energy that we get from the food that we eat for some body processes that are meant to keep us alive. For example, the heart uses it to pump blood, the brain uses it for us to be able to think well, the lungs use it for us to be able to breathe well, the digestive system uses it for us to be able to digest the food that we eat well, and then our muscles burn the energy when we engage in activities like running, walking, and some other stuff that we do. But most times we tend to consume more calories than the body needs to burn. When we do that, the body says, come on, you're giving me too much, I really do not need this number, never mind, I'm going to store it somewhere in case I need to use it later. And then the body picks up the excess calories and the chemical conversion occurs, and they are stored in fat cells, that's triglycerides. Then when the body lacks energy, the body goes back to the fat cells and another chemical conversion occurs, and it is converted to usable energy for the body to use in the normal body processes. I'm going to liken the energy that the body uses to the fuel we buy in our cars. If you do not fuel your car will not function perfectly well. The same applies to the body. If you do not have enough energy, the body will not function perfectly well. I'm also going to liken the fat cells to the reserve tank of your car. If you are running out of fuel, the fuel in your reserve tank can still get you to your fuel station where you can refuel. The same thing happens when the body does not have enough energy. When the body is running out of energy, the body will visit your reserve tank, which is your fat cells, to pick up energy that it will use for the normal body processes. Now, we cannot talk about weight loss or weight gain without mentioning something that is very important, and that is leptin. Leptin is a hormone that helps to regulate our appetite and our weight. Leptin is secreted from fat cells, and the more fat you have in your fat cells, the more leptin your fat cells produce, meaning the amount of leptin that your fat cells produce is proportional to the amount of fat you have in your fat cells. If you have high amounts of fat in your fat cells, your leptin levels will increase. If you have low amount of fat in your fat cells, your leptin levels will drop. Now, this is how leptin works. If you have high amounts of fat, your leptin levels will rise, and then leptin will send a message to the hypothalamus, which is a part of the brain that regulates hunger and thirst. It will tell the hypothalamus that you have enough fat stored and you're supposed to stop eating too much, and then the brain will take action and make you eat less and burn more fat. If you have low amounts of fat in your fat cells, your leptin levels will drop, and the leptin will send a message to the hypothalamus that you are starving, that you do not have enough fat in your fat cells, and then the brain will take action and stimulate a huge appetite in you that will make you eat more and burn less fat. That is how the body is naturally programmed to help us regulate our weight. Now, from what I've just explained, you agree with me that obese people are supposed to be able to regulate their weight naturally, because they have high levels of leptin because of the high amounts of fat in their fat cells. But it does not happen that way, probably because they have what is called leptin resistance. Now, what does the leptin resistance cause? Leptin resistance does not make the brain pick signal from leptin. It means if your brain is supposed to pick a signal from leptin when you have too much fat stored, it will not be able to pick that signal. If you are starving, your brain will not be able to pick that signal from leptin if you have leptin resistance. What causes leptin resistance? Leptin resistance can be caused by toxins like the endocrine disrupting chemicals. There are man-made chemicals that we come in contact with once in a while. Sometimes we ingest them in the food that we eat and the water that we drink. Sometimes we inhale them. Sometimes we get them from the products that we use on our skin. When they get into the bloodstream, they interrupt the communication between leptin and the brain is no longer able to pick that signal from leptin. Now, you agree with me that, as I said earlier, weight loss is not all about the diets that you take or the exercises that you engage in. The reason I said that is because when you are dieting, you are consuming fewer calories than the body needs to burn, and your body will have to visit your fat cells to pick up the extra energy that you have stored there, which means the amount of fat in your fat cells will be reducing, and your leptin levels will drop, and leptin will send the message to the brain that you are stagnant, and the brain will make you eat more. The same thing applies to exercise. If you exercise, you are burning fat, and then your body will have to go back to your fat cells to pick excess fats that have been stored there for it to be able to carry out the normal body processes, and then your fat level will drop, your leptin levels will drop, and leptin will send a message to the brain that you are starving and you eat more. Now it's like you are burning fat you are losing fat by dieting and exercising, and then you are gaining fat again because the brain is making you eat more. That is why people that use the exercise and dieting approach to losing weight are not able to maintain that weight loss for a very long time, because the more they burn the fat, the more the brain makes them eat. So the main solution and the long-lasting solution to getting rid of excess weight is addressing leptin resistance. You might want to ask me how you can do that. I will be introducing a product to you today that is called Leptitox. Leptitox is a dietary supplement that helps you lose weight naturally. It helps kill those food cravings that make you overeat. It helps to get rid of toxins in the body, and it helps keep your energy level high. Now, I would want you to go to the link in the description of this video. There's a link in the description of this video. Click the link and it will take you to a page where you can place an order for Leptitox. And when you get it through that link, you are getting it from the right source, from the direct source, so you don't have to worry about being scammed of your hard-earned money. And it is made from natural ingredients. You don't need to worry about the side effects. It is made from natural ingredients. It will help you lose weight naturally. It will help leptin and your brain communicate perfectly well. You will just notice that when you've had enough food, when you've had enough fat in your fat cells, you will stop eating and you burn more fat. And when you don't have enough fat in your fat cells, you eat more and burn less fat. That is how Leptitox will help you lose weight easily. Having said that, go to the description of this video, click the link in the description to get Leptitox and begin your journey to achieving a healthy weight and that stunning figure that you've always desired. Thank you.